our technology came based on the fact that we wanted to eliminate heel striking, because this is the serious problem that a lot of people don't even know that is happening. So how did we actually eliminate it? We took off the heel, but we wanted to also make it aesthetically pleasing.
Over 50% of Black Americans are unmarried, and only 2% of Black families in America have a net worth over $1 million.
We are on our journey to not only join that 2%, but grow that 2%.
Facts. I'm Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game, with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. You can go to our website at TheeM4Show.com, our Instagram at TheeM4Show, and our YouTube channel at Melanated Married Millionaires in the Making.
And welcome to the M4 Show. So I don't see, and we don't see too many, one, Black-owned shoe companies, but secondly, I feel like it's pretty easy to see the shoes that are being just kind of like mass produced and like you're just slapping your brand on it versus a shoe that is made, designed, and created from the ground up. And it's a different type of conversation talking to someone who's, no disrespect to any companies that do this. It's a viable, option. But the companies that are just like, drop shipping shoes or shirts and they're just kind of slapping a logo on it or making a certain color on it, that's a business model. But being able to talk to someone who, again, designs from the ground up, is very family oriented, and has I'm not sure if it's patent pending or a secured patent, is something that's very
patent. Hold on, before we even go further with this, patents are already there. We got patents and trademarks.
Secured. Come on, secured.
Let's go. You don't see this? You don't see this little R right there?
There we go.
Yep. Come on, you're not touching us. You're not.
Look, we're going to get right back into the amazing podcast. But if you didn't know, in 2017, we created Black Wall Street, the board game, because we thought more families needed to know about the history of Tulsa Black Wall Street. More families needed to know about the legacy of Black excellence left behind of Tulsa Black Wall Street, that we can own a Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Salon. We can have a Booker T. Washington High School. We can have an Uncle Steve's Barbecue. We can have a Renaissance man like Simon Berry, who had his own taxi service and bus service that got bought out by the city of Tulsa. We have brilliance in our DNA. We wanted to make sure that your family can play a game that teaches them about this brilliance. So we have Black Wall Street, the board game, right here. We had the first edition available in 2017. That got sold out. We're on the second edition right now, or you can get the beautiful masterpiece version of the game as well. It's up to you. Head to playblackwallstreet.com and get yourself Black Wall Street, the board game, to empower you, your family, and generations to come. Playblackwallstreet.com. Let's get back to the episode.
Oh, sorry. I just got it. I got excited for a second.
Flex it.
One time. Let's go.
Yeah, but that's what made us, really reach out to you all, just being able to get that very unique perspective. There are so many different elements that came together within the difference that we think our audience needed to hear.
What does your audience want to hear from me?
Yeah, so I know I want to highlight maybe the shoe a little bit more before we get into the nuts and bolts, into like the branding and the strategy. But your shoe has no heel, bro. All right, let's talk about it.
Right. I'm very curious into like the technology and like the benefits of not having a heel. I have heard in the health world that like, especially like women who wear heels all the time, like it can not be so great for a lot of different things, for spine health and all that fun stuff. So I'm very curious to hear what the benefits are of the Heelless technology.
So, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the tech, or do you want to where do you want to start?
Yeah, let's start with anatomy if we can.
Oh, Okay.
I know. Pops, Doctor broke it down on the other video. It doesn't have to be, into details, but let's start with just the anatomy of the human body, and then we can shift over to how the technology supports our actual body.
So here's the reality. Our human body, naturally speaking, when we walk, we apply pressure on our heels. We don't even know that, right? And as we run, if you're a runner or if you're someone that's active, you put pressure on your heels. So our technology came based on the fact that we wanted to eliminate heel striking, because this is the serious problem that a lot of people don't even know that is happening. So how did we actually eliminate it? We took off the heel, but we wanted to also make it aesthetically pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
So it can look like a shoe that's nice and you like it as well. But when you put it on, you also know that it's a functional shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the reason right here. I don't want to go too in depth because that's proprietary, but we we are the difference for a reason. Anybody that wears this shoe understands the reason why they feel good. It's amazing. It's the best shoe in the world. This is your feet's favorite shoe.
There we go.
Come on. You didn't know what happened in your life until you wore the shoe.
Thank you for supporting the M4 show and our mission to increase the wealth of Black families.
If you received any value from this episode, any value at all, any, do us a favor and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, anything, all of them, all of them, wherever you're listening, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And after you like and subscribe, make sure you send this episode to at least one family that you really want to see win. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.